Hey guys, it's me, Letty, and today I decided to tell you another story. Oh yeah, wearing my necklace today, but I'm gonna tell you a story about the time me and my bestie, my best friend, my number one best friend. Her name is. The name doesn't really matter, but we're gonna call her. We're gonna call her Kelsey. Her name's not Kelsey, but we're gonna call her Kelsey just for the story. So me and Kelsey went out about 2 years ago. We went out with her friends from high school, and me and her haven't hanged out in years. Last time we hanged out was 8 years ago, so 2016 we hanged out. But because we both started high school, she was starting, well, I was starting like high school, she was starting like middle school and stuff. So yeah, when we never hanged out as much as we used to, because she moved, not like countries, but like she used to live across the street to me, but then she lives all the way to Columbia. So I'm like, oh, okay, so she lives closer to the school than to me. Makes, sense. So she invited me to hang out with her one Friday evening. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't filming because, like, it was a Friday. I used to skip Fridays and break. Anyways, she took me to this party and it was fun. We were, having fun. We got drunk. We got completely drunk at that party. And I mean, we're 18. We're not in America. Like, we can drink at 18 years old. Anyway, we were at this party, which was like literally down the street to where she lives. Because she lives like right next to my other best friend. We're gonna call her Lee. But yeah. So. So Kelsey, she never knew that this party was like literally down the street from where she lives. So we basically took an Uber together. She had an Uber app on her phone, so we went to this party, and this was like way the time I was filming my YouTube. It was still beginning of the year. Okay, it's beginning of the year where I didn't get caught at all. So we went to this party. Someone said, is it normal for one lip to be bigger / longer than the other? I'm so insecure about it. Honey, join the club. Super normal. And honestly, so cute. But yeah, it was a crazy party, first of all. Second of all, I never been to a party like that, and especially, which is like literally down the street from where she lives. So she lives a house right next to Liama's, not right next to, but like in the same area as Lee's house. Yeah, cause like Lee lives close to the school. She also lives close to the school. So like no matter what happens, it was weird. Okay, it was weird that the fact that it's this party and like down the street, which is like down the street is like the park. There's a park in that area. That's why I know it's safe. Number one, it's safe, that area. But I had no idea that this party was insane because it was like literally the week. Welcome back to my channel. Why am I doing an intro like this? I literally haven't done a video in so
so long that I feel like very awkward doing this right now, and I also can't stop staring at the fudging dead gnats. We have like a gnat problem in our plants right now.
So yeah, I was so like, wait, what? Yeah. So this
to look at it. So I'm just gonna
party happened, and obviously, it wasn't a normal party where it's just straight people. It was a gay party. She found out that I was bisexual, and my channel was like gay person, because like, yes, my channel, beginning of my channel, I talked about queer stuff, about like queer community and stuff at the beginning of the career, which I will still do. I will still talk about the queer stuff later on down the line.
But anyways, in the meantime, I'm gonna be answering your sex questions from Instagram. If you want to participate in the next video like this, go follow me on Instagram. It's @KiraGraham. All these will be anonymous. Not gonna expose you.
Anyways,
On the internet,
she found out that I was bisexual, and she took me to a LGBTQ party, which was literally down the street from where she lives. We could have just walked, but it's safer to take an Uber. I get it. We took an Uber together.
If it doesn't resonate, that's okay too. Let's do it. Since I had just been talking about sort of trauma things, I'm gonna answer this question. Handling guilt around autism/sensory issues, making it hard to give pleasure. Totally get that. And having panic attacks during/after sex. Anyone else found this? Absolutely. Yeah. No,
so yeah. And this was an interesting time because, like, obviously, like, I would never, and like, I couldn't tell my parents, because if I tell my parents, shit, I'll be in trouble, you know. But yeah, like, I had no idea about this party. She just, like, she reached out to me on Instagram, and then from Instagram I gave her my number, messaging, and this is like beginning of the year. So this is like the week after school started. So like we had orientation day, not orientation weekend, orientation day, which was like basically the whole day where we were doing like schedules, like fun activities, but like they're explaining what we're gonna be doing this year because they do it every year at Seedwood, where they do a whole day of orientation, where you do some fun activities and then like explaining what work we're gonna do, the timetables and stuff. So like it was kind of, a great time. So it was like the week of like, it was orientation week for 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3 days orientation. And so that Friday, I went to that party. And I was not expecting her because we haven't spoken since 2016. So, like, we haven't spoken for like it was like almost 6 years. We haven't spoken for like 6 years. And because we spoke like 6 years ago back then. And so she found my Instagram. She DM'd me. I let her following her back. We followed each other on Instagram. And yeah, we talked for like we talked like every single day. Monday to like Friday, she was like, hey, this is a party, blah, blah, blah. I'll pick you up. Sure. So she picks me up in an Uber. And then from my house, party. So she picks me up at night, bro, at night. She picks me up at 10 o'clock at night. Bro. My mom and my dad were home. Like, they just got home. Like, my dad got home at 5. Because he got home early from work. Because Yeah, because he was working from his own company before he switched last year to this new company. Anyways, my dad is home at 5. My mom comes home at 7. It's Friday. She comes home at 7. And I'm like, shit, bro. And for me, I just like, I was getting, ready, whatever. I was just chilling in my room, watching Netflix on my laptop. I'm just watching Netflix, getting time, reacting to my own videos, all that. And then I took a nap. I just woke up from my nap. Because I came, I started from, I took a nap. And it's like, I took a nap at 4. Like, I took a nap at 4. It's already 7. It's already, I said for 3 hours. I'm like, fuck. And my mom's home. My mom's like, shit. Like, my dad got home at 5. He found me sleeping. And my mom came home at 7. I was like, dang, she's home early. Yeah, whatever. I wake up, I'm like, shit, at least it's only 7. This is not 8 or 9. I continue watching my Netflix series for another, and then it's already like, it's already 9 o'clock already, 2 hours. It's already 9 o'clock, I'm like, shit. I'm like, shit. It's like 8, so I watched for an hour, 1 hour, 1 more hour. At 8, I took a shower. Took a shower at 8:30. Took a shower at 8:30. Getting ready for this party. Obviously, before we go to the destination, we had to bring alcohol. And like, I didn't have my ID. She had her ID. I did not have my ID yet. Like, I was late. I didn't have my ID. I only got my ID last year when I was 19. So I'm now 20. So we go in with her. We take the booze. She has an actual ID. So she doesn't use a fake ID anymore. She had an actual ID. So she, like, I was like, nah, I'm waiting. I couldn't wait in the Uber by myself. Like, nah. So I went out. The Uber driver waited for us. So we had to go to a liquor store. Bro. Like, we drive all the way there and then drive back to. I'm like, girl, you're crazy. I'm like, girl, you're crazy. She's like, no, 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 no. So we got there. We made it just in time. We made it to the party at 10:45, so that we can help set the drinks and stuff. We got there at 10:45, 10:45 p.m., which is like 10:45, which is 9:45. We got there, sharp. We got there. We helped set the drinks, the snacks, and stuff before everybody comes. Bro, this is like before every person comes and stuff. Yeah, it was like a very nice thing. It was like, stuff. So this person who was hosting this party was a lesbian goddess. She does lesbian content, like this person I'm watching. I can't really show you, but I'm watching. Just pause so I can continue with the story. So yeah. And this girl was like, she's like, hey, we're gonna call her Morgan. I'm gonna call her Morgan. And she's like, Morgan's like, hey, Letty, hey, Letty, hey, Kelsey. That's not what she said, but like, she's like, hey, Letty, hey, Kelsey, I'm glad you made it. Yeah, the guests are not here yet, but thanks for bringing the alcohol, the snacks. You can help set the stuff. And yeah, while she finishes getting ready, so she goes and gets ready. She finishes putting on her makeup and her outfit. Like, bro, she's slay. And when I looked at her guest list, it was me, Kelsey, So it's like Angie, Nicholas, Angie, yo, Jordy. I'm gonna say Jordy because Jordy Jordan. So Jordy was there. Jordy was. So it was like me, Nikki, Angie, Jordy, Sam, Samantha, Sam, and the rest. Like, I lost all the people. And I was like, shit, it is an actual LGBTQ plus party. It's not even Pride Month, but slay, 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 But like, you know, and like this is like literally like we had, even though we know we're doing like, you know, like our teacher was still the same teacher that taught us last year, but anywho, yeah. And during that week, that orientation thing, that's like when Marty came during that time. And then we became close like a month later. We got close, but she came during like orientation week and all that and stuff and like, but yeah, exciting time. And then it kept and out, and like boom, it's already 10 o'clock. Everybody's arrived. Her house is packed. Her parents' house is packed. There's a lot of people. Like, it's not just, it's everybody that is on that freaking list showed up. And there was like about 50 people. Like 50 people. She invited only 50 people. Not 100. It felt like 100 people. It was like only 50 people on that list. And I was like, yo. Which is kind of gonna be kind of awkward. Kind of awkward. Because two of these people are still mad at me because they think I'm bullying that girl. Anyway. But yeah, it was a great night. It was unexpected. And like was planned. Like, it's a new year and you expect me to go to this party in a new year. Wow. Just wow. But yeah, it was like, okay, cool. And dang, bro, it was like the party lasted until 2 in the morning, and I was like fucking tired because I had things the next day. I had plans the next day. I had to be at the in Santon at my merch store. I had to be at the merch store at Santon in the morning, and I was like, fuck, it's 2 in the morning, and I'm already fucking wasted. So obviously I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not going home. I'm fucking drunk. I'm like, I'm not coming home. That be drunk. So I passed out in this girl's guest bedroom. And yeah. Alright guys. That is the story about the time when me and my bestie Kelsey, not gonna say her name, but you know who I'm talking about. Alright. Bye guys. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.